I'm Joe Kurtenbach with American Rifleman, and we're taking a quick look at the Glock G45. Now consider this your SHOT Show primer, because this gun was actually introduced in 2018, but it's really going to be making its debut this year. So the Glock 45, despite its name, it's actually a 9mm, and it bears a lot of resemblance to the Glock 19X. If you're not familiar, the 19X is the commercial version of Glock's entry to the MHS program, which was the Army program to replace the M9 pistol. Of course, SIG ended up getting that contract, but that didn't stop the market from demanding the Glock 19X. Some of the features there were basically the Glock 19 size slide paired with a Glock 17 size grip. And that was offered in flat dark earth, and it was very popular. So Glock came back to it and basically made it in black. And here we have the Glock 45. Now, being in black is not the only change made between the Glock 19X and the Glock 45. We have front slide serrations, which is a feature that a lot of people do in the aftermarket. As well, the 19X had the military style grip, which included a lanyard loop. That's gone here. We just have a full Gen 5 style grip. But it's kind of interesting because when you look at that grip and you look at those front slide serrations, there's kind of an interesting trend going on with Glock right now, which is that it is making more subtle variations, more subtle changes to its model in a much more rapid fashion than we're used to from Glock. And what I'm talking about there is, one, those front serrations, highly demanded, often an aftermarket upgrade or modification to Glocks. And two, if you look at this grip, it's not a standard Gen 5 grip because it's lacking that kind of half moon shaped cutout that Glock put on the front of the grip. A lot of people didn't like that on the Gen 5 guns. Some people didn't care. Actually, probably most people didn't care, but some people really didn't like it, and it didn't serve a whole ton of purpose. The idea was that if you had a stuck magazine, you could put your finger in there and help pull it out. But it also kind of got in the way of a good shooting grip, especially on smaller models like the Glock 19. Well, it's gone here. And it's interesting to see that in a Gen 5 gun, Glock is making subtle variations like that. So what's the appeal of the Glock 19X and the Glock 45? Basically, this is the Commander 1911, but in the Glock family. You have a shortened slide and barrel, but you have a full-size grip, and it just makes a great combo. This is a very good handling gun, easy to shoot, easy to conceal, a good all-around pistol, much like the Commanders were for the 1911 family. So for more, of course, stay tuned right here at American Rifleman. We'll be bringing you all the latest from SHOT Show 2019.